Hi everyone. We've been talking a lot about plants and we know that the leaves make food for the plant. And since the leaves need the sun in order to make food, we know that they need to get as much sunlight as they can. We know that plants are very clever and sometimes they arrange their leaves in very specific ways so that each leaf can get the maximum sunlight. But let's look at another part of the plant today that we haven't looked at before. It's called the stem. This is the stem of a plant. Since the leaves need sun to make their own food, and as there's a lot of competition on the ground, the stem has a special job to help lift the leaves. You can see the stem here. It's lifting the leaves so that they can get as much sunlight as they need. But just as the root has the command to grow down and to find water, the stem has a command to grow up to help the plant's leaves find sun. But that's not the only job of the stem. The stem also has another job, a very important job. The stem helps the water that the roots have found grow all the way up to the leaves so that the leaves can make their own food. So imagine that. The roots go out in search of water. They find the water, they bring it, and they send it up the stem to the leaves. I'd like to see how that happens. I wonder if you'd like to see that too. Come look here, we're going to make a little experiment, and then you can try this at home. For this experiment, you're going to need some water. You're going to need a glass. You're going to need some food coloring. And then you need a plant that has got a stem. You can use celery, or you could use a chrysanthemum. I'm going to make 3 so that you can see it 3 times. This is red food coloring. I think we should make it quite concentrated so that we can really see the colors. So put a good amount in. Here I have some blue food coloring. And here I have some green food coloring. You don't have to use all 3, you could just use 1. Red and blue and green. I have a cutting board and a knife so that I can cut the ends off of the celery. See, I've cut the ends right off. I'm going to put 1 in the red, and I'm going to put 1 in the blue. I'm not going to put 1 in the green. What I am going to do is I'm going to trim the edge off of this chrysanthemum. I'm going to pull the leaves off because I don't, and put this one in the green. Now we know that plants need a sunny space, so let's put the red one and the blue one and the green one in a sunny space and see what you find. Make sure to tidy up your work area so that you can do more experiments later.